Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 57 of my Rags to Riches Get Famous edition. And if you are returning, welcome back. And we are at the kind of riches stages of this, but what we aren't at is we haven't completed couple of the aspirations that we need to do. For Jasper, it'd be nice if he could become a world famous celebrity, but he was trying to do it more going the making videos route, though we've been doing some live streaming. But right now we're kind of stuck with both Deacon and Jasper needing to be asked for selfies, and it's just, I'm struggling. I'm struggling with that. And little Noelle there is probably working on some fame, even though I don't really necessarily want her to have it. But I was trying to stop her from making messes. Because she keeps making messes. Now, I don't know that I commented in the last part, but I've maybe said it before, but this is my very slightly edited version of the Stargazer Lounge that comes with City Living. It's edited in that I think is that I've added this area in here, little like coat check area, where I have a couple of closets, so there's essentially some woohoo locations, and it's normally closed in, and it's behind the elevator. So that's like the main thing I think I have done on this particular lot. But I might have to make it a bit more seasons friendly, because it's a little bit open, so it's not really the best place to come in the winter time, or if it was raining out. But there is, if you put the walls up, you can see it's got, this sheltered area over here, but it's not a lot of sheltered area. It almost needs to have this sheltered all the way from here to there, just to help it be, a bit more practical. Maybe I should put one of these things over there too, just so that, they can use it. Honestly, maybe the whole thing should be sheltered to stop. But not enclosed, but covered is what I mean. So, let's see. We have... What can you do? He just didn't bring anything. We're going to rally the troops is what we're going to do. We're going to club gatherings, rally the troops. And then he has some acting skills, so why don't we have him do some... maybe he can't because he's not in the thingy anymore. I thought he had acting skill. He can practice singing. So he's going to practice singing and hope that will help him. If he practices a little bit of singing, then maybe people will want to then ask, she got a star. That's actually a really easy way to get stars, is go out in public and play an instrument and play and play and play and play and play. Because I did a really short mini-series, which was a homeless musician, so it wasn't considering, the goal wasn't to get rich, it was just to make a bit of a living, starting with nothing but an instrument. And she gained a lot of fame while she was doing that, I have to say. So, okay, we're going to stop you and hope that someone, now that you did some singing, hopefully someone will ask you for a selfie, because that's kind of what I'm going for. Because you're my main one I need to have complete this. Oh my goodness, she's just like raking in the money. 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. Lots of money. Yay! Well, no, that wasn't what we wanted. We got the gold meet and greet. Lots of money, but no one asking for selfies. People fainting, but no selfies. Can someone just ask us for a selfie? Because we can't offer a selfie. It doesn't count for that. So, oh no, he's playful. That's not good. I'll have to keep an eye on him, because playful is okay. It's as if it became more than playful, and that it wouldn't be very good. Now he's very playful, so that's where he's not very good. So I'm gonna put these walls into cutaway. And you can come over here and try to calm down, because I put a mirror in that area, so you don't need to actually go in the bathroom to calm yourself down. So, Deacon, can someone ask you for a selfie? He got it! Yay! So now he needs to sign autographs. So let's sign some autographs while we're out here. we're gonna do a cheerful introduction. Why not? Before we go on to the next step. And then we're going to, hopefully, I don't know where he is. So we're going to sign an autograph. And are you a fan? No, you're paparazzi. Paparazzi, there's lots of paparazzi here. There's another fan. So we can do I actually want to pause and quickly look where he is on the Friend of the World aspiration. He needs to meet someone in a new destination. Let's see, did that count for the world famous celebrity? Yes, it did count. Me and my swapping. So then we're going to come over here and we're going to do a cheerful introduction and hope this counts as hopefully this is a third location. I expect it is. I can't imagine that we were in this location when we met the other two. And that means he now is friend. He now has completed the Friend of the World aspiration because he has a BFF. He's level 10 of charisma because he did all those videos. That was a really good way and easy way to get his charisma up and make some money once they were edited and uploaded. And he also obviously has the friend. So let's go back to world famous celebrity. And we are going to try and sign. Can we not sign an autograph now that we're friends? Okay, forget that. We're just going to try and sign some autographs. Forget this. Maybe it was because I had already done the sign autograph before he'd actually introduced himself. Okay, we had something reset. So we're going to sign autograph again. well, not again, but we're going to set it up again. Oh, it's a holiday night on the town. Well, we may as well get that done while we're here. And I want you, Jasper, to actually take a day off of school. You have 2 days vacation. So we're going to come in here and take a vacation day. That's what I'd like you to do. And you, my dear, you can go to school because you're just making so much mess. I don't really need you to be at home at all. I'd rather you be off at school where Jasper can do something productive. So I think with Jasper, we're really close to getting that, except for that we need that last. We're going to do a sign autograph. Maybe? What are you doing? Posing for pictures. Did you take your vacation day? Because I really would like you to. Oh, yeah, you did. Good. So, Deacon, you're no longer. Why don't you come over here and order some food? We're going to order food. We're going to order caviar crackers. That's what we're going to do. And did you get anyone? No, you never got asked for a selfie at all. Okay. Poor guy. Maybe we'll just try working on becoming a 4-star celebrity before we try doing that again, if we even ever do try that again with him. The main goal was I wanted Jasper to get that. So you ordered those, and they are, probably normal. I don't know. I can't tell. They're not showing me yet. I need them probably to put them down somewhere. Let's see. And now you can only clean up. Don't eat. We want you to stop. Don't eat it. Don't eat it. Don't eat it. Garnish. And why are you tense? Oh, you need some fun. Oh, why don't you come over here? Well, why don't you come here and after you garnish that, why don't you first off rally the troops? And then why don't you order yourself some food too? Let's go get food. We're going to order a pita and hummus tapas so that we get this night on the town completed. And then once you're finished that, what can we do that's fun for you? She doesn't seem to want the sun. She doesn't like the sun. Well, I know what we can do that's fun for you. Yeah, I have an idea. So did you get your fans? Yes, you did. Good. Okay, you, my dear, you're still playing, but it's not quite time for you to go to school. I was just thinking he should come order his food. Come here. Friendly. No. Oh, wrong sim. We're going to come here, and we're going to order food. We'll order the meat and cheese platter. What were you doing? Posing for pictures. Okay, what I'd like you to do before we eat any more is we're going to garnish that. That's what we're going to do. And can we drag that and put that in our inventory? We cannot. Why can't you put that in your inventory? How do you not own that? So well, you didn't pay for it because it's Night on the Town and it was free. But you know, if it wasn't for that, you would have paid for it. You would have paid for it otherwise. You're going to come here and you're going to eat caviar. Did they get garnished? They're still not telling me what the quality is of them. Oh, well. What? Why did you not? That didn't count. Order food. Oh, he had to pay for those. They weren't free. I never even registered that. Yeah, you're right. I do remember that now. Okay, why don't you go get a bowl of olives, and you need to go to school. So we're gonna just do that. And I'm gonna hope that she doesn't lose responsibility, because when we go home, it may bring her home. Because I don't want to stay here all day. I want to go home. Is what I want to do with them. But I was just trying to get them to complete. Let me see. They're all done. So we're gonna go home, and I'll be back when they get there. Okay, so we're home, and Noelle went to school, so that was good. So she's gone to school. We're having them rally the troops a little bit to get their needs up. Felicity needs some fun, so I figured they might try to have to woohoo in the observatory. We're gonna come over here and supercell the things that are here. And while we're here, why don't we ask for gardening tips and check pockets for seeds? I don't know, that's not going to get everything, but it'll get some of the stuff. And then he is going to take a shower. I don't really care. He can sing in the shower. That'll help him with his fun a little bit. Let's see. Oh, he mastered the gardening skill. We don't really need to check for gardening tips now that we mastered. Now we're focused because we did it. So are you gonna get anything? Nope. And there's mail. You may as well get that mail. But before you get the mail, why don't you just have your shower? And we are going to keep an eye, because we're working now on this proper celebrity. So what I want to do is hopefully we're going to start another charity stream. We're going to start, before we do that, I think what we'll do is we'll transfer any videos, because we, of course, can't do that when he's streaming, because we can't do any interactions with the drone when we're streaming with the drone. Like you can also do a 24 hours charity stream on here, but then you're tied to the video station. I have done that, but I can't say I recommend it. I prefer using the drone to do it instead. So that's what I would suggest. I didn't even realize they needed some fun, and they had a tablet with them when they were out. Okay, come here. I'd like you to get this in and on. So then we'll try this again. Transfer. You were too far away. You didn't listen to what I said. Maybe now that you're here, you will actually do it. And then as soon as you've done that, then we are going to have you begin that 24-hour stream, because what I notice is that the drone doesn't break when they're doing a 24-hour stream, and we'll have him do the whole thing. But as soon as he gets to actually level 5, since he's done everything else, he's not going to lose his fame anymore. So that's a huge plus of that. I'm going to actually have him do his homework, because he hasn't done his homework, and his responsibility is just over where it needs to be. Now, Deacon, what we're going to have with you is we are working on you're going to go take a shower over here. I don't think we got all the plants in the garden, but oh well, you definitely need to take a shower. You're filthy. And then we are going to, I thought I had a drone in your inventory. Did I put it in Felicity's inventory, or did we lose the drone while we were out? Good thing they have a lot of money, or maybe it could be I left it there. I bet you I did, because I think I started him streaming, and I bet you I left the drone where we were. So I'm gonna buy a couple more drones. Who cares? They have enough money. I've had wealthier Sims, but they're doing pretty good. They're doing pretty well. So it would be under miscellaneous and I think it was one of the pink ones that we left behind. So we'll get a pink one. But we're going to buy a few drones so that we have, you know, we'll buy 2. That's what we'll do. Now, one thing that is kind of funny, and it's a little aside, is that I often see questions about what packs to get. And I have to say, I like all the packs. But one of the things that I like from Bowling Pack, which I've seen questions about a lot recently, is this clock. I really, really like this clock because I like the fact that it's kind of big. And since I tend to use my walls to be the medium height walls versus the short walls, it fills the space better. I find some of the base game clocks, they're just kind of small. And if you size them up, then they're too fat. They look odd. So I'm not a big fan of the base game clocks, but I do like some of the clocks that came. Like I like this one from Vintage Glamour, and I really like this one. I just find it fun, the one from the bowling alley. So a lot of the bowling stuff I use more if I'm building a bowling alley or adding a bowling alley area to like a bar or club type thing so that it's a bowling area. But this is something I use at home, and there's a little table that I use from there. For sure, there's at least 2 things that I use, but I also use the CAS stuff a lot. Speaking of which, we probably need to give Felicity a clothing makeover, but she's just in her first trimester, so we can do that after the 24-hour stream that Jasper has just started. So he's working on his homework, and then maybe what we'll do when he's finished that, we will have him, I was going to say produce a new track, but maybe we should have Jasper once he's finished. Did you do your shower? No, the maid is there. Okay. Why don't you come over here, Jasper, and take a shower over there? If the maid's like going to be hanging out and you can't actually do it. And then why don't you go take your shower, and then once you're done your shower, we can have you streaming. Let's look at her. She needs to have a shower. She needs to practice dramatics, games, and research flirty emotions. So we're going to take a shower. Why don't we take a, let's see what it says. Get a floaty and perform. Okay, well, that'll be easy. We're going to take a steamy shower, and she needs to have a date. I wonder if we can do a date while he's doing his 24. When we get a date on the lot while he's doing his 24-hour stream. We may try that because she has to do romantic interactions anyways, and she may as well do that while she's on a date and working on this. Okay, get off your phone. Do you have that quirk? Whatever. You don't have any quirks yet. I hate that quirk. As you probably know. Oh, good. His responsibility is up. So what you're going to do now, my dear, is you're going to, I guess you can come practice. Come practice and work on your piano skill. Why not? Yeah, go do that. I was going to have him play with emotion, but he can't on the piano because he doesn't have enough skill on the piano. And he mustn't have. He's level 2. He does have a bit of skill, just not very much. So, did you finish your shower? You did. So why don't you come here and just begin a regular stream, because that's all you can do. And then why don't you produce a track? This will help you with your fame that we're working on a little bit, even though we're not likely to get him finished, because it just seems to take forever to get this being asked for a selfie. So let's actually take a look. So she's got that. And she needs to practice dramatics with another sim or perform a dramatic monologue. So we're going to perform a dramatic monologue there. That's what we'll do. And she probably, my guess, will have to do it twice. But we'll have her working on that while Deacon here is working on getting a piece of music done. What's he going to do? I'm gonna watch her. I've really been doing the free... Well, I guess he already maxed the freelancer. He was able to overclock all of the computers that we had in the house. So we're already good to go for that one. So he's... we're going to burn the track. Keep the name. We're going to see whether it's any good. Outstanding. That one was normal. So we're going to release that. So you're finished. Good. So let's check in on Felicity. She is 50% done, like I thought she would be. We are going to come over here, and is she about to like bow? She is. In the bathroom, of course. But I did tell her to do it in the bathroom, so that kind of makes a lot of sense. So we're going to come here and romance. We're going to ask on a date. And we may as well swap Deacon back over to the soulmate aspiration because he is in the same spot where she is, where he needs to earn silver on 2 dates. Which I just figured, you know, it actually makes some sense to work on this before the baby comes along. Because it might be a little bit hard to do too many romantic interactions after the baby comes. So, what are you doing here? You're just chatting with Deacon. I probably need to actually rally the troops. This might get canceled when we do this. And as I said, we're going to just have it on the home lot. And we're back here. So we need to flirt with our date, which we needed to do anyways. We're going to kiss his hands because we need to do that here for researching our flirty reactions. So that's why I figured we would do it. She have a bit of a little belly. She's so slim you can't even really notice, to be honest. Blow a kiss. I prefer researching flirty emotion than the angry or the playful. So I think I like the gig of tea and treachery. So we're gonna hold hands. So she's all done. She needs to kiss her date. She just essentially needs to, well, we'll share the big news. I think she probably have already shared the big news, would be my guess. But we may as well share it again. Let's get this silver before we end this part. I'm going to kiss, because we need to kiss our date anyways. And we will compliment appearance. It's actually best just to try and get the silver right away and not keep this dragging out. We're not going to kiss passionately because, you know, then she'd have to, like, hold him, which is probably not the best thing to do when you're pregnant. We're not drinking at the same time either. Because we don't need to. Because all we need to do is socialize with our date. Because they both have great or better reputations. So it makes it so much easier to get your dates done. So yay, we got our gold. Never mind the silver. So we're going to close that. End it early. Yeah, we know. We were having a good time. So we got our first silver on a date. Oh, and she's angry. So yeah, I'll definitely be getting... Utmost professional from a serious actor quirk. Jokes, mischief, seriously? Felicity doesn't have patience for any of that garbage. She doesn't want an apology either. She just wants other Sims to act professional. Yeah, I'll be getting rid of this quirk soon. Oh, you didn't get the silver. Why didn't you get a silver? Like, oh, you did. It was just a delayed reaction. They both got a silver. It counted for both of them. So, yay. Actually, that's... lucky that we got it to count, because sometimes when there's holidays, they don't count, but maybe they do for the dates and just not for the other types of social events, even though they're kind of a social event, but they're not the same type of social event. But we managed to get Jasper to be on the final tier of the celebrity aspiration. So now we're just working on his 5th star. So we'll continue that in the next part, but that's going to be it for this part. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!